Hi guys, welcome to another squad builder by myself, Bateson87. Today we are going to be looking at, guys, one of the best teams you can potentially get in FIFA. Not in terms of rating, not in terms of, well, it is full chemistry anyway, but in terms of player ability, individually brilliant, and probably a team which you'll see a lot of pros rock with in regional finals or competitions or even the weekend league which they do play. Now if you guys do want MSP, PSN codes or cheat game codes, go and check out g2a.com, their link is down below. If you're trying to hit over 4,000 likes, that'd be brilliant. And guys, subscribe to me if you're not subscribed already and hit the bell button so you never miss an upload. Now I am curious on this team as well whether you would potentially swap out certain players for it, but in my opinion, this one is a god squad and an end game team as well. The only thing which could potentially change it is Pele getting released and also maybe team of the season as well, but it does feature a lot of team of the years, and the only really dodgy position I would probably put it in, guys, is the right back, and that's just in terms of rating. No other thing, because the capability of the right back we've got in the team is absolutely spot on. So with that said, guys, let's get on. Let's build it and see what you guys do think. In the goalkeeper position, we are going to go with Team of the Year De Gea. I know not a lot of people do like this goalkeeper, but like his goalkeeper of this version. They do like the low-rated versions, like the informs and the normal non-inform. But this one's absolutely spot on. I have no qualms with it, guys. I played 174 games of it, and he's done the business for me. If I'm going to lose, I'm going to lose anyway. I am not as good at this FIFA as I was last FIFA, and the keeper's just said to me the one odd good save to maybe give me that extra win. In the centre back position, on the left hand side, guys, we are going to go with Sergio Ramos. A player which I absolutely love as well. 180 games, 9 goals, mainly from corners as well, and his pace is unreal. 86 pace, 79 shooting, 88 passing, 89 dribbling, 98 defending, 96 physical. Even his work rates of high medium can be a little bit disruptive at times, but thankfully he does have a centre back partner which is sound. It is none other than, guys, Rio Ferdinand. I wasn't a fan of him, wanted to use him, and it's actually cheaper to buy him off the market than it is to complete his SBC as well. 83 pace centre-back, 91 defending, 86 physical. His height is spot on. He's been really good, actually. I should have listened to the pros a lot sooner. In the left-back position, we do have Team of the Year Marcelo. The reason that I've got Team of the Year Marcelo, guys, is because he is a good player for bombing down the wing and even good defensively as well. High medium work rates, left footed, 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, 16 assists, 7 goals and 167 appearances. I wasn't that keen on him at the start. There is an alternative you can put in there with Jordi Alba in form, but I do like Marcelo just for the extra skills that he does have. In the right back position, this is the player which a lot of people are like, well, I would rather have Team of the Year Alves, I'd rather have Azpilicueta, Foot Birthday, or I'd rather have Roberto, Aurier, Valencia in form, or Vichalco as well. But the player we've gone with, guys, is the upgraded one to watch right back of Kyle Walker. I paid a nice 149k for him, and if we go and look at his price now, guys, he's literally been boosted. It's up a little bit. So we've done some good trading there, and I honestly see him as one of the best players that I've used this FIFA. Not only his normal version, but this one is absolutely brilliant as well. So now the defence and the midfield, defence and the goalkeeper sorted, guys. We can now move on into the midfield. Centre midfielder, I'm going to go over another Real Madrid player, guys, which is Luka Modric. He is brilliant. 80 pace, 86 shooting, 99 passing, 96 dribbling, 83 physical, and 85 defending. The defending stat actually is very important for him. You wouldn't expect him to be that type of player, but he is good defensively and does stop a lot of attacks for the opponent. Centre midfielder on the right-hand side. It is a full special card team, guys, so I may as well show you who else the other one is. It's none other than the non-tradable icon, guys, which is going to be Ruud Gullit, the prime Ruud Gullit. I did originally have the 90. We've now got the 93, 86 pace, 91 shooting, 91 passing, 89 dribbling, 82 defending, and actually feels a lot better than that, and 90 physical. And he honestly feels the most physical player in the game. You can see we've only played one game, but 3 assists and untradeable as well. High, medium work rates, absolute don. I can't wait to play some more games with him to see how he does play. And then in the centre midfield position next to him, we have another untradeable icon, but this one is not for going forward. He's a defensive player. Is Patrick Vieira. 83 pace, 80 shooting, 82 passing, 85 dribbling, 90 defending, and 91 physical. You can see he played 210 games with 19 goals and 28 assists, so he does do alright in the attack as well. But he is absolutely massive at 6'4", medium high, high defensive as well, which is is pretty good, and that is one of the perfect midfielders. And one of the good things about this team, guys, and we'll show you it in a sec, is you can switch up formation. If this isn't working, you can switch up to a central formation. Left forward, we have Team of the Year Ronaldo. There's no better player than him on the game. 164 appearances, 159 goals and 90 assists. High-low work rates, 5-star skills, 98 pace, 99 shooting, 98 dribbling. What more could you ask for? Right forward, we've got Messi. Now, there is one negative I do find with Messi, and that is his stamina on the right-hand side. I do usually switch up this team to the central formation, playing Messi at cam and Ronaldo and the other striker in the strike positions. And Messi, as long as he's roaming, not really sprinting with the ball, his stamina can last throughout the whole of the game. And to finish off, guys, thankfully, another prime player come out, and it is the 96. When he pops up. Damn, we got a lot of informs in this club. It is a 96 rated prime R9 Ronaldo. 97 pace, 95 shooting, 81 passing, 95 dribbling, and 76 physical. You can see 13 games, 18 goals, and 9 assists. Untradeable, but medium work rates. A lot of people are put off by that, but honestly, he can shoot from anywhere, even outside the area. He reminds me a lot like Suarez, but obviously a different in-game build. 5-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. So you've got no issues with weak foot, and he's reasonably tall as well at 6 foot. So like I said, guys, that is the team. It is Bond's bench, but ignore that anyway. It doesn't seem to make a difference, this FIFA. That is the team, the best team on FIFA, in my opinion. A lot of people may not agree. You may obviously choose Maldini over Ferdinand. You may choose Schalke over Walker, or even Team of the Year Alves, like I was talking about. You may prefer Mateus over Modric, or some other variation. But I am curious to get your thoughts on the teams that you guys do rock. And like I said, guys, if I do struggle in game, I can switch his formation to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow, which a lot of people don't like, and then literally Messi there, Ronaldo there, and that is the team, guys, how we'll play it in game. Now obviously we're getting 7 and 4 chem on Ronaldo, but everyone does full chemistry on players, and you wouldn't start with a team like that, but that's how you can switch to it, and it fits wonderfully as well. Vieira at CDM, Modric left centre mid, and Ruud Gullit at the right centre mid as well. Don't really need subs, guys. You don't need subs this team, in my opinion, but it is obviously nice to have that as well. So that is the team I built, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed watching it. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on who you would choose in your ultimate team. This is, in my opinion, like the end game team, already finished, and could only get better with team of the seasons. But who would maybe come in there? Jordi Alba in the left back position, maybe a team of season Kyle Walker at right back if that was to happen, and who knows, maybe any midfield, any centre back as well. There's going to be some beast team of seasons as well, and hopefully that does change his team a little bit. Guys, do like, rate and subscribe, not, and let's go and take a look at the highlights we did manage to get with this God Squad. So to get the highlights, guys, it was pretty easy. I'm not going to lie to you. The reason it was pretty easy, guys, is because we come up against in the semi-final of the day knockout, and this opponent wasn't that good. Whether it was him not being good or the team being so strong, I will probably put it on the team being strong and a mixture of both, you know, because the team is ridiculous. I've used it throughout FIFA, obviously a few changes to it, with obviously Kyle Walker getting upgraded, Ronaldo coming on into the team in the striker position, and obviously the prime Gullit as well. It was a team I was used to. It's a team which a lot of people are used to, and you're not going to see many pros switch. Now, actually, Marshall told me before I'm recording this, guys, that a lot of pros are switching to Maldini over Ferdinand, but I have used Maldini. I wasn't really a massive fan, but the Ferdinand kind of just seems to be like a rock solid centre back. Now, if that is the case, and pros are switching to Maldini, it's obviously going to cause his price to go up, whereas it may cause Ferdinand's price to come down. So maybe something you guys may want to look at in investing in a centre-back, which can link to every single player, you know. Now, this team can switch defence to attack in so fast, guys. Lionel Messi, Ronaldo and Ronaldo were three of the best attackers I have got. Obviously, surrounded by Modric and Gullit as well. Them two can finish a ball if needed. And then you've got the defensive minds of Ramos, Ferdinand and Vieira just clearing it all up. You've also got the wing attacking style play if you want to do it as well. If you switch to the 4-1-2-1-2 narrow and you want to use the left back and the right back, you do have obviously Kyle Walker and Marcelo. Both of them are very competent in going forward, and they even can put the ball into the back of the net, or if not the back of the net, guys, they can ping it in and give it to one of the strikers to put it into the back of the net. But absolutely no complaints with any of them. De Gea was not tested in this game. He's been tested by me though. We've played with him loads of times, guys. He is a very, very good goalkeeper. Just any keeper with a save with legs straight can do the business. And thankfully, De Gea is the #1 keeper for this game. Now, who knows? That might completely change come team of the season. There may be some better goalkeepers for De Gea, especially La Liga related. If you wanted to keep Ramos, or if you wanted to go for the doubles icon centre backs, then obviously you've got any goalkeeper available for your picks. But I am curious on getting the players which you would potentially swap on out, guys. I'm curious to see what your ultimate team would be if you could build it now. Would you maybe put Pele in there? Would you put Maradona? Prime Maradona into your team, or would you give him a miss, you know? But this is well-rounded defensively and offensively. Helped me get one of my best finishes, and this was prior to R9 Ronaldo as well. So I'm more than happy with a team like this. Guys, if you have enjoyed the video, a like rate would be very, very much appreciated. Subscribe to me if you are not subscribed already. And we will be back another day with another video for you guys to enjoy, and hopefully enjoying the squad builders doing at the moment. But if you've got to see any more done, feel free to let me know in the comment section below, guys. It's yours. Get abusing it. Until next time, see you all later.